Today was a good day. We went to the trails and walked for a while. My grandma came and got me, and we'd had an outing. Um, we went and had lunch too. It was pretty good. On the trail, there was a lot of military people. I'm not sure if we're around a military facility or not, but there were a crap load of them out there with their little high and tights. Um, yeah, you can usually tell who's in the military or not by just their hair and their general attitude and stuff. If they're like, "Good morning," it's like, "Ah, you've got the serious tone." Anyway, I'm not a serious person, so like I don't use the serious tone. Even when I was in, I didn't use the serious tone. Um, I drove people up the wall on purpose on one of my drills. I used a really high pitched voice because I was like mad at them and I wanted to piss them off. Yeah, I do stuff like that. It's probably why I'm not the most popular person in the world. I was just thinking about it today because like I was talking about it yesterday and stuff. And like one of the reasons why I wasn't able to date anybody was because I always get turned into the ultimate loser. Like they would call me a whore and stuff, and then I wouldn't be able to date anybody because nobody decent would want to date me, and all these guys would try to flock to my barracks room and just to have a good night with me. And it's like Jesus Christ. Yeah, those are the ones I try to avoid because they all end up they're not very serious people. I'm not serious, but I still usually won't do stuff unless it's serious. Like when I saw those videos of them killing disabled people and stuff and Hope Dies Painless and all the other music, I was like, okay, that's it. I got to take this up with the freaking. I got to take this up with somebody because this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm not going to survive. But I was dead serious then. I like drove all the way to Washington and too, and they're like, "Oh no." I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay. What to do in a night?" Forgot. It was like a 6 hour drive though. I can't remember. It took me all night though to get up there. Um, I just wanted to say yes. That's what I wanted to say. I do that too much, just trashy and overused. But yeah. So anyway, when you destroy somebody, they can't date, and then they can't have a family, and they can't fit into your stupid caste system. So you've got to watch when people start doing that. If you want them to conform to everybody else. Now back home, they always use me to like stand out and stuff. Like they're like, because I look weird for the people back home. Like I said, they're like, I just look different, and they're just like, oh, she'll never get anywhere, and she's a loser because she was in special ed, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, that's it. I just have a fantasy with the dictator because I'm human and have to, I have feelings too, obviously. I don't want to move back home, but my grandma's talking about moving me back home. I don't want to. Those little shits will be all over me.